Hi there, I'm James Ware, and you're watching Anchorfan's London 2012 Social News Bulletin. Let's get 5 alive and start our countdown. Today, in at 5th place, we have a man who has proved that something doesn't need legs to carry it into history. That's right, it's Blade Runner Oscar Pistorius, who today became the first man ever to compete in both an Olympic and a Paralympic Games. He ran in the 400-metre heats and got such a good time that he's through to tomorrow's semi-final. In response to his performance, he tweeted afterwards, "Thank you to everyone who has supported me. That was unbelievable. It was so amazing to feel the energy from the crowd. Semi-final tomorrow." Echoing the emotions that many of us would have felt watching it was broadcaster Rick Edwards, who tweeted, "Rewatched Pistorius' 400-metre heat. Blood again. The man is a hero. And never one to miss out on the action." Serial tweeter Joey Barton responded, "What a story of courage Oscar Pistorius is. Inspirational stuff." Well, Joey, you're pretty inspirational too, and share a lot, in fact, with the man himself. Because it appears when you're in front of the FA disciplinary panel, you also certainly don't have a leg to stand on. Now we move into the medal places, because in at 4, and no, that's not a typo, we have Derbyshire's David Mitchell. David, throughout the Olympics, has been manufacturing his own bronze medals for the athletes who finished in 4th place, using items he's bought from a local trophy store. David feels that since the size of the field has increased and with it the quality of the action, more people ought to be rewarded for their efforts, and the competition expanded in this way. The fact he's been doing this has gone viral, and Amy at Terry Butsu was one of many to respond on Twitter saying, "I love this. British man sending 4th place medals to athletes who miss out on bronze." We certainly think that this will bring a whole new meaning to athletes being told to go forward and conquer. And now we move into 3rd place today, which is a story of saints and sinners, starring St Kitts and Nevis and former 100-metre world champion Kim Collins. Kim was not seen today running in the 100 metres after being banished by his nation's Olympic Committee, having left the Olympic Village to go and visit his wife and his children in a nearby hotel. He tweeted, "For those who saw me run in Mexico, that's the last time I represent my country," and was clearly not impressed, saying on Twitter, "Even men in prison get their wives to visit." The fact he was banished after this action seems all the stranger when he's clearly held in such acclaim back at home, with August 25th having been declared Kim Collins Day back in St Kitts and Nevis. Joining the outrage on Twitter was former javelin champion for GB, Steve Backley, who tweeted, "Kim Collins sent home by St Kitts for visiting his wife and kids at a hotel outside the Olympic Village. That seems a tad harsh." Well, we here at Anchorfan agree, and we just hope that to at least make Kim feel that his actions were a bit more worthwhile, his session last night with his wife was a marathon and not a sprint. Now swiftly moving into 2nd place, the Olympics have frequently been described as picture perfect, but for one man today, this most definitely was not the case. If a picture tells 1,000 words, in this case they'd all be synonyms for idiot. This is a video that's emerged of a photographer trying to capture Japanese gymnast Kohei Ushimura in action. He's got the shot lined up, he's in the front of the melee, everything is going great, except he makes that fundamental beginner's error of leaving the lens cap on. Thankfully, to spare his blushes, he realises this at the end, removes it, and hopefully got a couple of shots that were still usable. Meanwhile, rumours abound that Jamaican sprinter Johan Blake is very keen to see the man promoted to being in charge of tomorrow night's photo finish for the men's 100-metre final. In your dreams, Johan. And today's winner
something which has made us all feel that we must have accidentally become as drunk as Bradley Wiggins was the other night after his time trial victory, because we've been seeing triple. That's right, it's Team GB's athletes bringing home 3 golds, yes, 3 in one evening session of the athletics. First up was Jessica Ennis, the poster girl for Team GB this year, who had the pressure of a nation truly on her shoulders as everyone expected her to get gold. And boy did she deliver, setting a British and Commonwealth record with her score in the heptathlon. Echoing the views of everyone who saw her achievement was earlier featurer in our roundup, Oscar Pistorius on Twitter, who said, "Well done to @JEnnis on her Olympic gold in the heptathlon. You handled that with such poise and carried the weight of your nation forward." Sealing the 3rd gold medal had been Mo Farah in the 10,000 metres, and journalist Simon Ricketts got maybe a little overexcited, tweeting, "I love everyone, I love everything. Mo Farah, you beautiful little running fella." Well, we'll excuse your excitement in this case, Simon. And finally, the 3rd gold had come courtesy of Greg Rutherford in the long jump. Rio Ferdinand had responded, "Has British athletics ever seen a better night than this? I doubt it very much. Rutherford, take a bow, fella. Huge from you." Well, we certainly join Rio in congratulating all 3 of our gold medalists, and I have to say that this is the best kind of triple crown you could possibly start an evening with. And also, just as a special treat to top what's been a fabulous evening, we have our Anchorfan exclusive for the day. And I guarantee you, if you spend your days lounging around with a Daley Thompson-style moustache, supporting Bradley Wiggins to a St. Etienne soundtrack, you're going to absolutely love this. Because we were at BT London Live in Hyde Park, where my doppelganger reporter brings you all 3 of the above in a special feature. You can check out this exclusive as well as all of the stories we featured tonight in the links below. That's all for tonight. Stay classy, sports fans, and we'll bring you the same roundup tomorrow.